Hey Aquarius, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your last half, love, and then some read for the month of January. Wanted to say thank you for the 6.5 thousand views for the first half of January. You guys are so wonderful. Thank you so much for coming and viewing the reads, and thanks for all the beautiful comments I've received. And I just wanted to say, you know, if you want to book a personal read, right now I'm available in the evenings after about 6 o'clock or so. And, you know, I charge $30 a read for about 30 to 45 minutes, but, you know, I'm long-winded, so chances are you're probably going to get more than 30 minutes in a read, okay? So if you want to book a personal read, I accept payment through PayPal. It's my same email that's in the description box below. Just shoot me an email, and when I receive, PayPal alerts me that I've received payment, we'll do your read. But let's schedule a time in the evening sometime to do your reads for right now. So anyway, I just wanted to say again, thanks to all the new subscribers. Thank you for coming over and viewing the channel. You know, you're always welcome. If you're new, don't forget to hit the bell button so you don't miss a video. And cross watchers, come and get your research on. So let's get a good read for you, Aquarius. Let's get started. Universal. Let's see this son of Aquarius. Son of January. Whoops. Cutting something out of your world, Aquarius, is going to be victory because there's been some emotional confusion. There's been some secrets. So cutting something out and forging ahead is going to be successful for you. Making a solid, stable offer, news of a solid, stable offer for you is going to be victory. Taking action in a situation is also going to be victory. Looks like you're trying to plan for your future. You're actually literally building for your future and you're manifesting. You showed up right there, Aquarius, with the Star card. You want to make an offer, Aquarius, of solid, steady, stable. That could be in love, or that could just be, you know, something solid and steady. But it looks like, Aquarius, you might be afraid of rejection. The cards say, you know, you need to take action. You need to forge ahead with passion. You're going to be successful. Rushing in to charge ahead with an offer is going to be successful in love. There's going to be a revisiting or some sort of resurgence of something for you that you've been manifesting. Let's see what the cards have to say. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups. So somebody's not happy with what they have. They, you know, if they can't have what they want, they don't want anything at all, but they're not paying attention to this cup the universe is offering them, this opportunity. So pay attention to your opportunities, Aquarius. They may come in strange forms. So line 1, 3 for you, 3 for your partner, 3 for the state of the relationship. You guys know how I operate by now, but to new viewers, if you don't, I do 3 cards for you, 3 cards for your partner, and 3 cards for the potential state of the relationship. As we know, the universe doesn't have a watch, so time frames can be more or less than the timestamp that I talk about. Energies can be reversed. If line 1 doesn't suit you, adopt line 2 if you feel like that resonates more with you. And again, it's a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone out there. Take what resonates and throw out the rest, okay? Point of the matter is, if this doesn't resonate with you, then it's not meant for you. It's meant for someone else. So let them enjoy their enlightenment. Okay, so center of your read, you have the Three of Pentacles, which is building for the future, planning for the future. You could be learning a new skill, or you could just be planning a love relationship. Could be planning a wedding. Could be redecorating your house. But you've got the 3 in the center of the read, so that's 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, potentially, because free will reigns, okay, for whatever these energies are. Major Arcana in the deck is you have the Death card, Scorpio energy. This is transformation, the ending of something and the transformation of something else. So something in your world is transforming here. Yeah, so you're walking away to find your missing cup. You're walking away from something, okay, to something. You're transforming. And you have new passion, you have new creativity, you have a new gust for life, Aquarius. Perhaps you're coming out of this energy and you're forging ahead with your life and you have new passionate love on the table. Of course, this is the sex card, so you could just be, you know, Aquarius, having a good time. Could be coming out of a breakup and having a good time. But nonetheless, you are walking away to find your missing cup. You've been transformed, and you're going at life with a great deal of passion and creativity. So, this also could speak to lack of intimacy in a relationship. You're leaving the lack of intimacy in a relationship, and you're going to find your passion. You're going to find intimacy physically with a partner. Queen of Wands is here. She takes action in planning for the future, okay? She does it with style. She does it with passion. She does it with fire. She's also someone who is of good counsel. You know, you could have somebody in your world, or your partner could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who is giving you good counsel, okay? Who's a good listener, who gives you good advice, okay? But you could be planning for the future with a fire sign, for a solid foundation in relationship or perhaps marriage for you or your partner. But it looks like in the end, potentially, you're juggling 2 ideas. You're juggling forging ahead with passion and an offer of love. This is big love, not little love. So you're trying to juggle the idea of passion and love. Okay, you could be juggling the idea of commitment and passion. You're trying to decide, is this commitment or is this just passion? Okay, so let's see what the cards have to say. You're walking toward the Queen of Wands. You're walking toward Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you could be walking toward times in which you're seeking out others for their counsel because you're juggling 2 ideas. Okay, you're juggling. You've been transformed. Something ended. You're being transformed, you're starting to plan for the future, and you're doing that with a lot of passion. And this could mean messages of passion coming into you as well. Could be traveling, okay? You could be traveling toward planning for the future, or your future could include travel. You're very passionate about this new foundation, and you want to make an offer of love. There's going to be an offer of love made for a solid, steady foundation. You have 2 4s. So 2 4s speak to, you know, solid foundations, building solid foundations in your life. You have 2 1s, new beginnings. 2 aces, new beginnings in passion and in love. So let's get some clarifiers on it and see what they have to say. Four of Cups. Please show me 4 of Cups. Let me first clarify. 4 of Cups. First clarify. 4 of Cups. Okay, so there was some deception. Okay, there could have been some deception in the legal system, or it could have been some deception previously with the Libra. You're coming to a soulmate with the truth. Or it could have been a Libra that was your soulmate. There was some deception in the past in relationship. This is a past lover. This is also the soulmate card. So somebody from your past could be re-emerging in your life. And you want to come with the truth, because the truth is you want to be a husband, and you're thinking about this and you're waiting for the right time for this to happen. And you're trying to use your strength, okay, to either quench some desires, okay, or to tame something within yourself. Or you could just be trying to use strength to wait for the right time. It's taking a great deal of strength. It has to take the right road. So you're waiting, you're biding your time. It's taking strength to move on ahead with this situation. Okay, so Eight of Cups is clarified by the Six of Pentacles. So this could speak to you walking away and leaving because something wasn't fair, or you're going toward fairness, equal give and take. You want equality in a relationship. You're making a decision because perhaps you walked away because there was not equal give and take previously. You had to make a decision to walk away because you felt betrayed. Aquarius, here you are. You've been transformed. You've cut something out of your life. You've done it with logic, though, and you were cold as ice while doing it. And you're forging ahead toward your passion. You're forging ahead. You're taking action of your life. You're taking control of your life, and you're forging ahead toward your passion. Ace of Wands is clarified by the Two of Swords. So you had to take the blinders off, okay? And you made a decision. You made a decision to forge ahead. But you're still guarded about something because you feel like you've been left out in the cold. You've been left out in the cold with a family situation. Perhaps it was financial loss, okay? Or perhaps you had to cut yourself away from a family, or you were cut away from a family and left out in the cold. Perhaps it was a lover. You could be dealing with a Gemini, but your lover had some secrets, or you had some secrets, and you were cut out of this equation. Yes, this was a marriage. Could perhaps be a water sign. There were some secrets in this relationship. Felt left out in the cold. You were certainly devoted. And you're throwing yourself in to your work, and you're starting all over again on a fool's journey, because this is the end of a karmic cycle. So this relationship you were engaged in previously was a karmic relationship. You were quite devoted to it, but you're forging ahead out of this relationship that didn't work out. You've made your decision. You want equal give and take. You've been transformed by this experience, and you're charging forward with new passion, perhaps for the soulmate. Queen of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Cups. So this is happy life, happy wife. This is happy family. The rainbow signifies happiness. The Ten of Cups signifies all that you could dream of in this world in relationship. But you're somehow emotionally confused, or there was some emotional confusion regarding this fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But you're charging forward ahead toward big love. You're charging ahead toward big love. You have a lot of love for this fire sign, or this fire sign has a lot of love for you. You're charging forward ahead, okay? But there was some kind of hiccups here in your relationship. Again, we have a 5, abrupt change. Somebody left you. You were sad about it, but you want to make an offer of love. But you're holding on to something, or your partner's holding on to something. And what they're holding on is this offer of solid, steady future with you. That's their happiness. You could be dealing with a Leo, or this could be, again, the fire sign. So what they want from you is they want marriage and commitment from you. You had to end, a karmic cycle had to end before you could begin. This person is your soulmate. You had to let go of some things. Some things had to come to a close for you to move forward here. That's what your partner wants from you, or that's what you want from your partner. They want a future with you, and they want that future with you to be solid. And it's full of passion, that's for sure. Yeah, Three of Pentacles is clarified by the Hanged Man, which is some stagnation, or it could be enlightenment. You see how his head is illuminated here. You see how his legs form the number 4. This could be illumination about solid, steady foundations in relationship. That's 2 4s, 3 4s now. So that just speaks to solid. This is going to be solid. You're coming together. You're bringing the two together. And you're going to be charging ahead with planning for the future. Or could mean, though, that there's some stagnation in planning for the future because the truth has had to come out. Somebody's seen something. You see this solid, this lady, this single lady here. She's happy with her coins and her gardens and her little bird there. It could be that she's trying to discern. Because this is a feminine energy here. It could be that she's being a little bit of a bitch, so to speak, because she's trying to decide whether she wants to be single or she wants to move ahead. She's trying to discern that factor because she's enjoyed her singlehood and she's just not taking any shit anymore from anybody. So your partner may be in a mindset in which they are not taking your shit. They're not taking anybody's shit. So you better come to them with some truth. You better come to them in the right way. They're going to cut you down. Okay, so be careful of that. Or that could be your mindset. Communications are going to be fast moving. Somebody's wish fulfillment is communication. But somebody's wish fulfillment here could be an earth sign, okay? It could be thinking about an earth sign, but what this really says to me is that somebody wants solid, stable foundation. They want marriage. They want to be a wife. Okay, they want a solid long-term commitment. They want to create a home and build on that. That's their wish fulfillment. Four of Wands is clarified by the Six of Swords. So somebody is moving away from something bad to something better, or this could just signify physically moving. Okay, you may have to move to a new home. Okay, maybe since you were out up here, you may have to move. Okay, maybe somebody wants to move in with you. They want to build a home with you. Or you could just, be moving toward, with these two cards together, you could just be moving toward the solid foundation that you or your partner is seeking. The Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Nine of Swords. So there is some sort of decision-making process here that's causing somebody some anxiety, excuse me. So somebody's trying to make a decision, but it's causing them a little bit of anxiety. Perhaps they've enjoyed being single, but they love this person. So they're trying to weigh what's best. Is singlehood better? Is moving toward a solid foundation better? I just got out of a relationship up here that was kind of jacked up. I'm not sure if I want to go right back into something because there was some truth and some hardships that came out here, some hard truths to learn. But I know the truth is I want to move toward my soulmate because I want that soulmate to be my husband. Okay? And that's a masculine energy. Switch it up how it works out with your life. Maybe we need to wait for the right time. Do this the right way. Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Temperance card, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Sagittarius specific. Okay, this is balance. Trying to create some balance. Somebody's trying to manifest that balance. Somebody's trying to come in with great deal of passion, though. Okay, they want to charge ahead with passion. Again, we talked about that earlier, but They're kind of in between passion and protection. You know, they're not sure if they should protect themselves because they're worried it's going to cause some trouble. Wheel of Fortune is here to move this forward. Luck is on your side, and luck says, look, you need to move toward more nurturing aspects of relationship. You need to move toward what nurtures you. You know, the saying is, you know, go where the love is. Okay, go where the love is, Aquarius. Perhaps, you know, you weren't very loved in this previous relationship, or your partner wasn't, and you need to go toward what you love. You need to go toward where the love is. There's going to be a resurgence of this, a resurrection of this relationship. Somebody's going to communicate this resurrection, and they're going to offer you something. Now, this is a little offer of love, not a big offer of love as it is here, but this is where it begins. You know, you do your decision making, you do your talking, that builds solid foundations, the communication. You figure out what it is you want. You know you want to be together, but how do you make it go? So this is kind of symbolic of, hey, this is the first step toward building that relationship. Somebody's going to offer that to you. This card fell out over these two, so I'm just going to leave that there. But there's some stagnation with passion. There's some stagnation with offer of love, okay? Ace of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Swords. So basically, like I was saying earlier, somebody, if you're coming to this lady because she's got her sword out, she's like, okay, buddy, I'm ready for you. What do you got? You need to come with true passion, true love. You need to come with the truth, and you need to come to your partner correctly. Otherwise, they're going to cut you down. They've had it. Okay, they've been through enough. Knight of Pentacles is clarified by victimization. So somebody's felt like a victim somewhere in here, and they don't want any more of that. They want reconciliation. They want solid, steady. They want a husband. You see King and Queen of Pentacles now, lifetime partners, but they've been broken in the past with love. And offering love, or an offer of love, it seems like a burden to them because they don't know if they want solid commitment. They don't know if they want marriage. But solid commitment is victorious. Somebody feels like they're going to be rejected by their love here, by their wife, by their empress. Okay, you've got the Empress and the Emperor here now. The Ace of Cups is clarified by the Devil energy. So, you know, somebody, either you're dealing with a Capricorn, okay, or somebody feels like they're controlled by this offer. They don't want to be controlled anymore. They're tired of being controlled. They're tired of unequal give and take in a relationship. Or somebody may just be of the mindset that this is a deceptive offer, or that this is just about sex. Ace of Cups is clarified by manifesting, waiting for your ships to come in. Hermit mode. Somebody is trying to go within to figure out and discern if this is a righteous offer. There's secret here. Somebody is protecting themselves. That's what the secret is. Your partner, Aquarius, or you know, the secret is you're pussyfooting around this issue and you're holding on to stuff, and you're kind of like, you know, like we talked about earlier in this, well, I don't know what I want. If I can't have what I want, I don't want anything at all. I'm just going to sit here and be depressed and be bitchy. Well, you know what? Here's the deal. You're trying to go in and figure out what it is you want. You don't know because you're untrusting of this offer from your partner or you to them. The secret is you're just trying to protect yourself. So you're taking on these attitudes in order to protect yourself because you feel like you've been broken in a relationship before. But the cards say this is going to be a victorious relationship, but you got to do it the right way. You got to come to your partner with truth. You got to be sincere. Okay, you got to be sincere about your offer because there is resurrection of relationship on the board. So that's what I have for you for that portion of the read. Let's get some romance angels on it and see what they have to say. You got to come correct with the offer. You got to come to them with truth. They've been transformed. Okay, their eyes have been opened about love and relationship. Their eyes have been opened about what's best for them. Okay, and that maybe they're throwing off ideas of codependency and relationship. They've been woke. Okay, so you need to come to them because they're going to see you. If you come with some piddly little offer, they're going to see you come a mile away, and that King of Swords is going to cut you down where you stand. Okay, so if this is the way you feel about your partner, Aquarius, you're going to have to come to them with sincerity. You're going to have to put everything out on the table. Because if they even smell deception coming a mile away, they're going to cut you out. You got to come to them correct. Come with the truth, Aquarius. Bottom of the deck, haha, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith, Aquarius, okay? Either you or your partner have a distrusting nature that you've brought this energy over from a previous relationship that was deceptive. You or your partner are having some trust problems because you're having trust problems across the board. So you got to have a little faith. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Well, that's what I was saying. You know, your partner's been woke, okay? They realize their spirituality. They realize what's going on in the world, and they are throwing off paradigms and cultural brainwashing, so to speak, that's been given to them over their lifetime about what relationships should be. And they are throwing that off and building new foundations for what they want in this life. So they're loving themselves first, and that's what you need to do too. That helps raise your vibration and bring you together. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It's safe, it says. It's safe. Quit being afraid of rejection, because what you need to have is heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So, like I said, the communication needs to be had. You need to communicate, Aquarius. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Well, there you go. Okay, there you go. But you're going to have to put stuff out on the table, and you're going to have to trust. Otherwise, pack it up, because they're not going to be accepting that. Looks like you might need to build some financial foundations as well. Bottom of the deck, we have harmony. Harmony with one another. Harmony and love. 6, soulmate. Harmony with a soulmate, a divine partner. But you need to speak your truth. The throat chakra talks about speaking clearly and speaking honestly and communicating well. Okay, so again, like I said, if you want harmony in this relationship, you have to speak your truth. And you have to concentrate on your throat chakra, align your throat chakra, so that when you come to your partner, you can come with sincerity and with truth. After that, you will have accelerated motion. You will have motion in this relationship. You will have solid foundation. So, I don't know what else to say. That throat chakra was bang on. So let me see. Let's get a couple of advice cards here and see what they have to say. new life, Aquarius. You are headed toward a new life that's full of happiness and serendipity. You may have to mend some things along the way and communicate to your partner what you need to communicate clearly with your throat chakra. All right, I'm going to do a little fun thing here. I got this Rebel deck, and I think it's super funny, just to lighten the mood a little bit. Looks like somebody, these cards flew out of the bottom like that. It looks like somebody's going to come spill the beans to you. They're going to have a lot of communication. This says, stop texting, stop talking, stop stalking. Stop checking on that person. Just fucking stop. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. So again, that speaks to communication. Okay, you need to communicate and mend some issues with your partner because you're going into a new life with a new love. A soulmate, someone from the past, but it's going to be brand new again. Quit checking up on them on Facebook and trying to figure out what their middle name is, okay? Talk to them. If there's no communication, you need to open up the lines of communication because you're stalking and you're being creepy, or they are, and just stop. Just talk. Open up your throat chakra and communicate with your partner. Overcoming difficulties. The worst is now behind you. You are surmounting any previous challenges. Do you see how this angel's flying up out of that? Soar, Aquarius, soar. Go communicate with your partner. You are safe. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. Chill out, man. Okay, quit doing recon work and go talk to your partner. Healthy lifestyle. Get your shit together. Chakra clearing. Call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. Well, I don't know about all that, okay? That's not how the world speaks to me. It's not how the universe speaks to me. But if that's how it speaks to you, pay attention to it. If you're seeing numbers, pay attention to it. Look them up. See what they mean. It could be telling you, have balance, have patience, you're on the right path. We got your back. You never know. Look it up and see what it means if you see that kind of stuff. But what this is saying to you is you need to clear your chakra. You need to clear your crown chakra. First of all, purple is for the crown. That's for your connection to the divine. And second of all, we talked about the throat chakra. You need to open up your mouth and communicate to your partner because, people aren't telepathic. Or you might be telepathic, I don't know, but maybe your partner's not telepathic. I don't know. You need to open up your mouth and speak to them. Let's get a sexual magic card and see what they have to say. See what the physical state of the relationship is. If you're not talking, you're probably not fucking. Okay, I'm just saying. Maybe you need to. Let's see for the sign of Aquarius. Intimacy and communication are hand in hand, people. Okay, that's just a rough way of saying if you're not talking, you're not fucking. That's basically saying intimacy and communication go hand in hand. And if you're not communicating with your partner, You're not having any intimacy with them. And if you don't have intimacy, it's going to be the less likely you're going to want to engage physically with your partner. If you're not engaging physically with your partner, get ready for that relationship to go straight in the shitter. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have 7 of Pentacles. This talks about coming together after moments of making love to bond and communicate with your heart. Sharing intimate moments with each other after lovemaking because you are building bonds and love. The Lovers, well, there you go. You need to build bonds with your lover. Okay, you need to come together and build a bond with your lover. 6, past lover. You need to build a bond with that lover. 7, divine. 13, 4, breaking down is solid foundation. So intimacy and communication with your lover, Aquarius, is going to be the building blocks of your relationship. So, Aquarius, that's what I have for you for your last half of January, love and then some. I wanted to say thanks again. I love you guys. I appreciate everything, and I'll see you guys first part of February.